This look is inspired by JoJo's Disaster music video, and her hair is not like this. I just felt like doing my hair like this. You could do your hair however you'd like, but makeup just kind of neutral with a pop of color in the lower lash line. Pretty simple. So if you're interested in seeing how I achieve this look, just stay tuned. First, I'm going to take a primer and apply all over my eye area. Now I'm going to take MAC's Saddle eyeshadow and a Kirkland flat brush. Just has a flat tip. I'm going to cut my crease with this like I've done on the other side. I'm going to take more on the brush and blend it upwards some more. As my brow highlight, I'm going to use Medium Plus by MAC, along with an e.l.f. eyeshadow C brush. It looks like this. I'm going to take a Sigma 224 like this, and go back with my Saddle eyeshadow and apply in between my highlight and my cut crease. Now I'm going to go in with a matte color for my eyelid. I'm using Daydream from my Escape Ready palette by Bare Minerals, using a 239. And now I'm going back in with my Saddle and my flat brush to recut my crease to sharpen the line. For my lower lash line, I'm going to wet a MAC 228 brush with some Fix Plus. And I'm taking e.l.f. I Know, which is a loose eyeshadow by Bare Minerals. It looks like this. I'm tapping off my extra. This is going to my lower lash line. For my waterline, I'm going to use a similar color. This is Sephora's Flashy Blue Flashy Liner, and it's waterproof. Use this at your own risk on your waterline. It doesn't really do anything to mine, so. For my upper liner, I'm taking Coffee Bean Liner Shadow, which is just a dark brown. And I'm mixing it with my Weather Everything Liner Sealer. And I'm going to apply it as my liner at the top. As my lashes, I'm using the Red Cherry number 38. And for my mascara, I'm going to use my Estee Lauder Projectionist High Definition Volume Mascara in black. And once I'm done, I'll show you what else I use for the face. I'm going to do a contour, blush, and highlight. For my contour, I think I'm going to do kind of like pretty much a brown, using Blunt Blush by MAC. For my actual blush, I'm going to use the One Ready Blush by Bare Minerals. And as my highlight, I'm going to use my Illuminating Mineral Veil, I think. Am I going to use this? Yeah, I'm going to use a little bit of this, not too much though, because I don't want it to overpower the eyes. I'm using an e.l.f. blush brush for all three. As my lip pencil, I'm going to use Strip Down by MAC. It's just a nude. And then as my lipstick, I'm going to use MAC's Honeylove lipstick. That looks like this. I'll zoom you in, of course. These are the eyes. My cheeks. and my lips. Very nude, just like in the video. You can add like a darker line on the outside, but I'm just gonna leave them nude. But this is the final look. I really hope you guys enjoyed it. Check out my blog for pictures, and in the information box I'll have a list of everything that I used in case you want to refer back to that. I will also have other relevant linkage in the information box as well. Yeah, that's it for the look. I'll talk to all of you soon. Thanks for watching.